Greetings, Weight Watchers and friends. It's Love It Fit to Love Me, and I'm coming to you with an unboxing video. I needed a new scale, and I tried to get the balance from scale that Fit and Fabulous Mamas, I think it was Lori, was the first one who found it, but Lori and Kim from Fit and Fabulous Mamas told everyone about. I got one for Kuwait, and I love it, but that is all sold out pretty much everywhere. Jessie, I think it was Jessie Staples told me from, I guess, Weight Watchers with Jessie. She told me that she got hers from eBay. So my husband scoured eBay. He couldn't find that either. So he did, though, find a review of scales. And the review said that that scale to balance from was like number 2. And I had seen reviews before where it had that like as number 3 or something like that. And he decided to order the number 1 scale on the list. And this is it. This is my first time unboxing it. Wow, look at that. Whoa. Okay. So, oh, wow. Okay, so does that look familiar? That looks exactly like the Balance From scale. Isn't that funny? This is exactly, it looks exactly like it. How funny is that? Wow, but it's a different brand. Eat Smart. I wonder if, I feel like Eat Smart was on the list of the ones that I saw too. Okay, so it says step on technology, quick response, LCD, high quality tempered glass. Okay, energy's conserving set off, but the only difference is that the Balance From will save your last weight on there. And this one does not say that. So that's interesting. I get kind of spoiled with that, you know, saving your last weight. Okay, so these are the batteries that it comes with. And then an extra set of batteries, I suppose. I doubt I'll take all those batteries. I don't know. Maybe my memory's not that good, but I don't remember the bottom being like that on the Balance From. For some reason, I thought it was like a plain bottom. Like it just looks like that, but the bottom still has glass on it. You know what I'm saying? Like it's not completely exposed like this. Like it feels like I had like a plate here or something. So I think it's still different. I guess I just made it in the same shape. I don't know why. I mean, step onto scale, no need to tap on. Step onto scale 2A, no need to tap on. So that's different, I think. Anyway, hopefully it's going to work out. I'm going to put the batteries in and then I will come back and show you, I guess, me getting on the scale for my weigh-in. Okay, so I made sure that I put this on a level tile. My daughter got on it and she tried it out and she said that well, I did calibrate it. We did because it was very, very different before we calibrated it. It was like 5 pounds off. So even though instructions did not tell me to step on it, basically the way I calibrated it is step on it, you know, let it go to 0 and then let it go off. And then, you know, step back on it completely when once it goes off. So I'm going to do that again right now. Okay, so I found this. It had apparently fallen on the floor. It turns out that they have lots of great information here. It tells you, of course, you can, I guess, register it and tells you about what you should have in your box, which is the batteries, instruction manual, and 2-year Eat Smart guarantee. Interesting. That's cool. And it tells you how to operate it, how to put the batteries in, and how to calibrate it. So it does tell you how to calibrate it. And I read the directions here, and it's pretty much the same with a slight variation. So I feel like it's fine. It's calibrated based on what it says. And it just gives a little bit more information there. Also gives you this troubleshooting guide, which I think is interesting. So I feel like overall, it actually gives a lot of information. I'm going to show you what happened when I got on the scale last time. Okay, so that's what it says. And that is basically I'm up 3 pounds. Coming to my Weight Watchers page to log in my weight as 231.4, and it turns out that my previous weight was 228.4. Therefore, I'm up 3 pounds. But that's freaking awesome for me having been traveling and eating like a crazy person once I got back. And so I'm so happy, like, oh my gosh. So, okay, it's another gain, but I'm totally happy that this is what the gain is. So I like to put my scale in the same exact place. This is why I showed where it was in the room. So it's like 1, 2, 3, the third diamond. And I don't know, hopefully, I don't know if that would make a difference. That would be interesting. Let me move it and see what happens, since this is really a scale review. What if I just move it and see what happens? Well, would you look? It says the same thing again. That's freaking awesome. Yay. So far so good with the scale. I'm going to see about if I step in a different place and how that would work out. Okay, so this time I just stepped only in the middle of the scale, like only inside of the clear section in the middle. So it looks like it's going to be pretty accurate. So far, I'm going to give it a thumbs up. I'll let you know how it goes over time. Thanks so much for watching.